Yeah, so hello everyone. So last time we couldn't manage. Last time I couldn't manage to find the last two achievements, but now I started the game once again from start to finish and selected all the choices that led to the good ending. Now I see that there are some scenes which are unskippable. So I guess this is probably what's going to give us the last two achievements. Hugo's apartment, and this is after Nina and everyone gets takes a nap. Hugo's apartment, 12 a.m. It's already nightfall when Hugo and Colby arrive back home. Hugo, already too tuckered out from the remaining assorted mess he left behind for himself, lazily sheds off his coat and shoes, while Colby heads straight towards his bed. Making his way through the unloaded boxes and cramped spaces one by one, Hugo strips down his outside clothes and switches to regular shirt and sweatpants he found lying around. He plops around. He plops down onto the couch with his head laid back and eyes closed as he lets out a heavy sigh, releasing all the tension left in his body. Another day done and gone, right, Colby? Besides him, he hears faintly the rhythmic delayed breaths of his large companion who's already sleeping, falling deeper into sleep. Hey, I wish I could sleep quickly like you, buddy. He gently pats Colby's head. Good night, Colby. Thanks for today. Hugo does one final stretch before he repositions himself to lie down on the couch, tugging at the blanket by his feet and wrapping it around him. His body begins to relax as his breathing falls into a similar candace, finally allowing the warmth to gather and hug him closely, all snug and safe from the draft by his window. And as he begins to slowly drift further and further off to slumber, he feels something. Some we I can hear some whispers. A slight chill grazing just above the base of his neck, never touching, but distinctively present all the time. Although his senses are too dull and lacks to properly focus on the sensation, he does, however, huddle closer into the blanket, hoping the chill would go away. Suddenly he hears the front door to his flat shut so sharply, so harshly, as if someone or something had rushed in with enough force that he felt the room had shaken a little. Faces. Now Hugo is wide awake.
Well, I'm in a spider web.
He tries to get up and face this intruder head on, but stops to realize one terrifying thing. He can't move at all. The warmth and the comfort from the blanket he felt moments ago ceases to be. His own body locked in a deep slumber, leaving behind his very consciousness to be fully awake, to be deadly afraid of this overwhelming presence. Oh, this black shadow was there right before the grandpa, right? Is it the same one or is this someone else? He struggles to move the muscles in his face, trying desperately to call out to his partner to get his attention. But Colby? But despite. Mhm. Hey, sorry, I'm back. But despite his efforts in uttering his dear companion's name, he is met with no response. But in fact, he can't hear or feel Colby's anywhere near him. Just a raging and erratic tempo of his heart drumming in his ears as he lies there, defenseless, vulnerable, all at the mercy of this thing. And then he hears it, the sound of feet dragging across the wooden floorboards, dragging closer and closer towards him. No, not again. He wants to run, far, far away from here. Run till he feels the fiery tempest within him burn his lungs, leaving him scorched and choking on ash. Anywhere but here. He shuts his eye tightly and begins to steady his uneven breathing, hoping that whatever this nightmare is, he can wake from it. He has to. However, everything comes to a halt when he suddenly feels that same chill once more, but this time lingering all over his back, persistently hovering over him. He knows it's there. Standing next to him, it's unbearable. His breath hitches as he feels this intense prickling feeling a hand hovering so closely above his head he could practically feel it. He wants to cover, to hide forever, but he can't. This frightening thing that has been following him, stalking him, will haunt him for years, will not rest until he gives it his own curse. All of a sudden, his phone rings. Like a spell lifted off from him, he can move again. Hugo's eyes darted straight in the direction where the presence should be, hoping to chance a peek, just a glance at the thing that haunts him. But no one stood there. Only the moonshine reflected from the window shades piercing through the shadow. His eyes shot once again at where Colby should be, and he found the bloodhound to be there. Alert by the sudden ringing of his phone, and outside Hugo, who looks more deceived and winded out. He takes a deep breath, stirring his heart as he takes the phone in his hand and answers. Hugo, I'm so sorry to call you so late at night. Thank you, Noah, the lifesaver. I forgot to ask about the festival that's coming up in a few weeks. I was wondering if you would like to come with me. I know you said you don't really care for outdoor stuff, but I promise you it's going to be fun. Yeah, this guy's a lifesaver. Hugo, you know, this guy is his savior. Hugo, are you there? Yeah, sorry, no, I'm here. I guess that's no, right? No, no, to your, no, I'm sorry, I'm a mess. What I mean to say was, yes, I would like to go with you to the festival. Oh wow, I'm a bit surprised, but happy nonetheless. Well, I don't want to keep you from a hard-earned rest, so I'm going to end the call. No, wait. Hugo, are you alright? Can you stay a little longer on the line with me? We can talk about anything. I just need, company right now. Of course, Hugo, I can stay on the line with you. Thank you, Noah. Hey, you know what I was thinking about? A dangerous pastime for sure. I was thinking maybe we should move in together. And now you're back to your brazen self. Wonderful. What? Doesn't it sound like a perfect plan? I can cook, Colin loves me, and I'm good looking. Well, he knows his worth. See? A perfect package, all in one. You really don't know when to quit, huh? Well, not at all. I can be quite stubborn, remember? Without a doubt, the most stubborn man ever. There was a momentary silence between them before the pair fell into a fit of laughter, filling the room with this warm and bright feeling. Hugo melts back into the warmth of his blanket, letting the heat cool once more around him, surrounding him, protecting him, to remind him that he is here with people who love and accept him all the same. A reminder, a comfort in the darkest night. True end in the dead of the night. Okay, I finally got the achievement. So we continued. Thank you for playing. Yay. Alright, now where it all begins, played Stillwater first time, pulling strings, turn down the case, beyond the painting, approach the painting. Mermaid still left the locket. Keys solved, saved Henry. In the dead of night, received a call. Thank you for playing. Got all the endings. Let's check the gallery. Oh, cool. Cutscene. Okay, this guy looks like a K-pop guy, except he's wearing regular clothes with no makeup. I can tell why the mermaid who was fell for him. The neon lights was the ghost. Maybe the guilt. I like this art style. It's very beautiful. Very mysterious. Dev notes. Hello again, this is Henry. It's been a while, hasn't it? I hope this note finds you well. We are so close to the end of this year. I feel like my time went by so quickly. Over the past 2 years, I have read so much of people's comments and messages for the little game of ours. To be honest, I was surprised. We received so much love and support from many different people. It made me tear up a bit. Seeing people's fan arts and commentaries for our games has always left a warmth that I carry even now. Stillwater to me was only supposed to be a pilot into a story. I was still hopping on the spot, but hearing people wanting to see our detective boys continue their work has definitely become my strength and drive to deliver. So here we are. But I will admit, after 2 years of not touching the game and finally going back to update it, I had a hard time looking through it. There was so much I wanted to rewrite and so much I needed to elaborate on. I went a little crazy trying to figure out exactly what I needed to work on, but I knew for certain I wanted to take the feedback I received from the people's comments and apply most of it to this update. Excuse me. On that final note, no wait, whether or not I achieved that is something I can't say for sure, but I still had fun in the end regardless. All in all, this experience has definitely fueled me to make more cases for our detective boys, so please look forward to it. On that final note, thank you again for playing. Yeah, I will stick around. I really like the art style, the sprites, UI design, and everything. Much has happened since Sylvester's original release. We were overwhelmed. Mabu, hey, hey, hey. Color design, backgrounds. I really loved it. I hope they create a part two. Alright then, that's it. Bye bye.